Poch is out of the job at the moment, and I think he was linked back to Tottenham, but they got Conte. We told you last week, Sim. We told you Conte is a serious guy.
Today, man.
They thumped Chelsea today. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I think they did. I think Chelsea. I'm sorry.
I watched the whole game.
I watched the whole game.
You watched the wrong game. You watched the wrong game.
Nah, man. I watched the game.
They got robbed. Chelsea got robbed.
Chelsea got robbed today. So. And Chris, they're our rivals. Both of them are our rivals.
And I can honestly look at Chelsea fan in their face and say they got robbed today.
Absolutely got robbed.
They got robbed.
They were the better team for the whole game.
Tuchel should have got sent off. Should have got a second yellow. Flip him. What's his name? Romano.
Romano.
In the box air. Nothing happened. That's why Harry Kane scored the last minute winner. That's meant to be like
getting World Cup. This ref
and he sent off Conte and Tuchel.
Yeah, he sent them off after the game. Yeah,
it bubbled at the end. Do you want to be honest with you?
And Tuchel's a G, you know. He's really shake man's hand. He held him like, look me in my eyes, bro.
Because he knows.
Look me in my eyes, yo.
Chris, I know you're trying to end us up. That game today showed me a lot of people that was writing off Chelsea.
You know, that's what I thought as well. Like, oh, they actually look all right, you know.
I believe if they add more, they're gonna be a force to reckon with still.
I never wrote off Chelsea, or did I?
No, I think a lot of people, the media, a lot of people have been saying, boy, because of what Toli's been doing and all of that stuff, they're not sure if they're gonna reach the heights of Chelsea and compete. But for me, today, they play some football, man. Chilwell. Bye-bye.
Chilwell.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cucurella.
Yeah.
Yo. By the time the World Cup comes, is England gonna have a team?
Bye-bye.
Is England gonna have a team?
Well, I can't lie, man.
Saka's gonna play
today.
No, Saka's gonna play, but
I saw Cucurella today.
What you don't have any?
Let's sim land. Go on.
Today, I know Pep's fuming. He is a typical Pep left back.
Yeah, but bro, you see the new guy that Pep has bought.
Now he's good, but Cucurella today, he showed levels. Like, this is how you meant to be a hybrid left back.
Sterling played well, you know.
This is how you're meant to play.
Sterling played really well.
Yeah, Sterling played
well. I thought he held the ball up well.
On. Imagine if City had kept on to these three along with Haaland.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Prem will be wrapped up, man, for the next 2 years.
I think Prem's wrapped up already. But looking at Chelsea today, especially with the links of De Jong and Aubameyang, I believe they're definitely going to be up there.
It's a problem.
They're definitely, because today I looked at that game. For you to say Tottenham was all over them, Chris, I don't know what game.
I'm winding you up.
Kane was not. This is the thing. Kane was not in the game. He gets.
I like saying Tottenham are good when really.
And this is what's gonna probably make the difference, because these little 2 points drops and a point game for Tottenham, this is where you might say they might gain some sort of winning mentality. But for me, I feel like today the ref got a lot of decisions wrong, man. Chelsea, they can
Taylor, man.
Like
they need to do what the NFL do or what the NBA do. You got to start explaining your decisions. Like,
you have.
It's not hard. It's not hard to do it. Give them explain your decision.
It's getting bad.
It's a weird one though, Puz, because if he explained it and everyone disagrees, it'd be anarchy.
No.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say, Chris. It's gonna be.
Doesn't matter. Explain it. See the same way they go to the side for VAR. When you're going to give the decision, get a mic and say, this is the reason why we're doing blah, blah. You don't have to say it to the fans, but you can say it to the TV, people watching on TV. This is why we're giving blah, 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 blah. The fans in the stadium don't need to hear it, but just explain yourself.
No, I just feel like
fans in the stadiums don't need to hear it. What?
No. If you don't want anarchy,
you should explain
them hear it
to the game.
All right, so all of us people at home watching the game, we can't just text the people or message the people in the stadium and say, this is what he just said.
Yeah, but it takes 1 minute to send a text. 1 minute to send a text.
It takes 10 seconds, Puz. I'll record I'll video, I'll FaceTime you lot in the stadium and say, look, watch him. This is what he's saying. Yeah, look.
No.
I'll have you right here. I had the TV here. I'll FaceTime you and say, Paz, watch his decision. Watch him.
I'm talking about the instant reaction. And plus, when they're in the stadium, they may not even hear what you're saying on the phone.
I think you're talking nonsense is what you're talking. That's what I think.
That's too
they
much.
Need to explain. They need to explain their decisions.
That's too much.
That's a fair point, but nah, man, you can't expect paying fans to miss out on that.
It was a good game though. Serious game. Serious game.
Yeah, this is why we pay so much money for football at the end of the day. I really like Son. I thought he had some really good moments in the game. He always looks like a threat. Son reminds me of, you know those kind of players that it doesn't matter if it's minute 1 or minute 95, they've always got something. They've always got a problem. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Not to say that, they're a threat all the time from minute 1 to minute 90. I think in a different team, I think in a Liverpool team, Son would get so many goals. Do you know what I mean? He strikes me as one of those. He could play either side of a Firmino or a Nunez. Do you know what I mean?
Love him.
Oh, I think he's an awesome player. Yeah, I think he's an awesome player. Liverpool play tomorrow, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about, we only spoke about it for literally 30